As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
Islam Moors.
My nationality is Moorish.
Islam, peace and grand rising to the sovereign indigenous Moors. I am Angelica Yvette Dobbs Bay, and also known as Angel Bay, and we are here doing a lawful repossession of our estate.
I'm willing to bet $1,000 that there is absolutely nothing lawful about what they are trying to accomplish here.
This right here, to go over the documentations that we're going to put on our door, is the Provost Marshal Lawful Possession documentation.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Stating the debtor being the fraudulent the fraudulent address, the creditors being Nathaniel and Angelica, and stating that creditor has lawful possession for the land, building, for information, contact the creditors or the Provost Marshal. Islam, that part. Next document, affidavit for entering domicile. This document states that for this one that was checked pursuant to the court order, the supreme original jurisdiction has given the order. Okay? And it says from this date, because we are technically after the Wednesday business day, so that's why I stated June 12th, and 72 hours, which would be Wednesday of next strong, that this document will be executed for lawful entry.
Excuse me, ma'am, but your paperwork means absolutely nothing. If you enter that property, it will absolutely not be lawfully. So I don't even understand how these people really believe in this fictitious paperwork. It means absolutely nothing.
That's wrong. And this right here is a notice for presentment, lawful claim for sovereign property. Notice the agent is notice the principal, notice the principal is notice the agent. And it says this lawful presentment for notification for lawful remittance, repossession, reversion of the state. This matter has been lawfully been given due process. Any and all statements, writs, affidavits, liens, quarantos are the law and is the supreme law at New York territory. And this is the links that all notifications can be found at. Islam. And then it's just the affirmation, Jurat, also known as page, with my express trust, the seal, clerk stamp, and so on. This is the Universal Sovereign Original Indigenous Ancient Natural Divine Cease and Desist Quo Warranto Mendamus Restitutio. This affidavit of fact is also that part as well. And this states affidavit for Quo Warranto Mendamus Restitutio notice is to state the Supreme Article 3 court jurisdiction and the indigenous autogenous mound builders of North America people for the land, own the land by such virtue. No sale can be made for any property. And this is the cease and desist command. And we are referencing the Supreme Actors Court case that happened in 1848, stating that all land belongs to the mound builders, the original indigenous tribes, which are the Bay, Day, El, Ali, and Al at Earth. Islam.
Islam.
And I stated other whereases, stating that whereas 121 we're standing at right now, West 136th Street, New York, 10030. is a reversion of estate, reclaimed estate property, and is in alignment with the 1 million square miles that is sovereign land by Superior Articles Council Court action ruling and an inferior decision by the United States Appellate Court in 1850. Supported the already known facts of the indigenous autogenous mound builders of North America people, whereas the 121 West 136th Street, New York, 130 property and all ancillaries are placed within an express trust, and title has been reclassified to be trust bank title. As long. There's my trust seal and stamp. As long. Yeah, there was some. Got on some props. And so this notice of presentments and everything is going to be now affixed to the door. All right. It's been properly affixed to the door for lawful notice. We will come back periodically and check on this, making sure that it is here and honored and respected. We will be also doing our postmaster duties tomorrow to put other parties on notice at their prospective locations for them to be also put on notice. We mean business. We don't play games.
Islam, Grand Rising, all rising, stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is an Article 3 Almoravids Council of Court action. We are doing our provost martial duty, placing notices on property.
These people waste all of this time on effort on a bunch of nonsense. None of this paperwork is going to allow you to obtain this property. You guys need to get a new hobby.
The first notices we did yesterday got into the acting manager or custodian that was taking care of the building. He took it down, so that means notice the agent is notice the principal, notice the principal is notice the agent. Now we're just placing the lawful possession order up on the door again.
So the owners of the property already took your fictitious paperwork down once, and now you're back to put it up again, as if the second time is going to accomplish something. You guys are a freaking joke.
As it says here on the bottom, anyone who defaces this lawful notice or removes it will be guilty for a federal crime and will be subject to the highest penalties for crimes against the Constitution and the treaties of the land, which is law for the land. This is a provost marshal, lawful notice and possession. We are the provost marshals. All sovereigns, all Moors are the provost marshal. Wow. According to our public record, we have placed on the record and notified all agencies. They are respectfully fired, and should no corporation company be operating on our sovereign ancient land.
Nunc pro tunc.
Nunc pro tunc.